Skyview High School Sports, a presentation of 106.9 FM, 1390 AM The Fan, and Cache Valley Daily. Brought to you by Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Les Olson Company, DD Auto Salvage, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union, and Cache Valley Daily. Now, it's time for the Skyview Bobcats on 106.9 The Fan.
Good evening and welcome to Fremont High School. It's the site of Skyview's last game before they go away for Christmas, if you will. They're on Christmas break already. Today was the last day of school up in Cache County. So they will be having this game at Fremont, and then their next game will be January 2nd at home against Pocatello. But the Bobcats, after finishing third place in the Preston Indian Classic last weekend, the Bobcats get to 5-5 on the season, but they're going to face a Silver Wolf team that's 6-4 on the season, and it should be a good one here as the Bobcats and the Silver Wolves get underway here as we're getting closer to tip-off. John Newbold here with you. Your video experience is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. Adams Wealth Advisors puts clients first under any circumstance. Visit adamswealthadvisors.com for more information. They power your video experience here on CacheValleyDaily.com. Like I mentioned, I'm John Newbold, Blake Wallace running the camera for us tonight, and we'll just pass on this score. In the JV game, Fremont defeated Skyview 55-41. Fremont, like we mentioned, they're 6-4 on the season. They started their season with three straight wins as they defeated Bingham 71-63. Also Northridge 75-71 in overtime, and they defeated Ridgeline here at home 57-52 just after Thanksgiving. And then as they moved on to December, they lost on December 1st in a close matchup versus Riverton 57-54. They won or defeated Viewmont 72-61, Box Elder 66-52, so that's a common opponent with the Skyview Bobcats. The Bobcats also defeated Box Elder. They beat Woods Cross 51-40. Then they've lost three straight, so they're trying to get off that. They lost to Highland 58-49. They got thumped by Olympus 74-38, but most teams will get thumped by Olympus. That game was at Olympus, 74-38. The Bobcats were at Olympus a few years ago. You know how hard it is to win there. And then at Bountiful, a close loss, 55-53. So they're trying to get back on the winning ways as they will face Skyview tonight. For Fremont, their next game is December 28th versus Bonneville, an opponent that Skyview has already defeated as well. So for Fremont, when we look at their leaders in scoring, you've got Hunter Hansen. He leads the way with 20 points. Riker Saunders with 11 points per game. Also, Easton Duff with 11 points per contest. Those three are in double figures for Fremont on the season. So it should be a good one tonight. As like we mentioned, the Bobcats 5-5. They just finished third in the Preston Indian Classic. And they're led by Liam Guthrie with 15 points per contest. 8 points for Zach Oxborough, 7 points for Easton Mills. McCade Roll off the bench with 6 points. Brighton Williams with 9 points, leading the Bobcats. So that gives you an idea of who is involved in this game and what their scoring stats are, as the Bobcats have gone back into the locker room to get their final instructions for Coach Hilliard. Coach Mullaney, he has his guys still shooting out there for Fremont. So we're getting closer to tip-off. We're going to step aside and take a break and hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back right after this. Thanks for listening to 1390 AM and 106.9 FM, The Fan.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
Good news! For a limited time, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union has no payments for 90 days on new auto loans. You must be a school teacher or student in the Logan Cash or Rich School District, or an employee of Logan, Smithfield, or Cache County. Member-focused, goal-driven. Credit and limitations apply.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
Welcome back to Fremont High School. John Newbold with you. Blake Wallace running the camera for us. And Great Basin Graphics brings you high school basketball tonight. And Great Basin Graphics, you can always go to greatbasingraphics.com for more information. They bring you Skyview basketball here on the Fan as well as online if you're watching on CacheValleyDaily.com. So again, should be a good one tonight. The 5-5 Bobcats taking on the 6-4 Silver Wolves as Skyview took third place in the Preston Indian Classic last Saturday. And so this will be their final game before they get underway January 2nd of next year. The Bobcats will host Pocatello. And the next game for Fremont is on December 28th versus Bonneville, the Lakers. So should be a good one here. Bobcats and Silver Wolves. Again, common opponents. Skyview has yet to play the Riverhawks, but Fremont defeated them earlier in the season. Both teams have defeated Box Elder on the season. And of course, Skyview, they will face Ridgeline in region play. The Logo Shop is a sponsor of our uniform check, and the Logo Shop is committed to schools and youth groups, and they can logo stuff. And if you need a last-second Christmas gift, make sure to visit the 2 locations of the Logo Shop and get your Aggie gear. But the Skyview Bobcats are in the road black uniforms with blue trim and blue numerals, and Fremont will be in their white uniforms, white jerseys, and white shorts. So that's the Logo Shop's uniform check. And we're going to step aside again, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the tip-off right here from Fremont. That's all coming up right after this.
RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
Good news! For a limited time, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union has no payments for 90 days on new auto loans. You must be a school teacher or student in the Logan Cash or Rich School District, or an employee of Logan, Smithfield, or Cache County. Member-focused, goal-driven. Credit and limitations apply.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Welcome back to Fremont High School. It's the Skyview Bobcats versus the Fremont Silverwolves. The starters for the Skyview Bobcats: Brighton Williams, number 2, number 3, Carson Thatcher, number 13, Easton Mills, number 4, Liam Guthrie, and number 33, Zach Oxborough. As the lights go down here at Fremont High School, the Wolf Den is painted on the wall, and they have an intro video here on the side with the big screen hanging down as we are about to get underway here for the Fremont Silverwolves. Number 5, a junior guard, Easton Duff. Number 10, a senior, Hunter Hansen. A 6'3" junior, Zach Masters, number 14. The 6'1" senior, number 21, Riker Saunders. A 6'4" junior, number 45, Ryan Ferguson. So that's your starting lineups for each team as we're about underway. Saw a couple of the Skyview State champions from last year here. Tanner Davis is down there on the bench. Logan Dill is back for Christmas break, and also Hayden Howell was down there earlier as well off of that 4A state championship team from last year. So we're about underway. Again, the Bobcats are in their road jerseys, the black jerseys with blue trim and blue numerals, and Fremont in their white jerseys with blue trim and blue numerals. So we're waiting for the whistle and about to get underway here. And there's the tip controlled by Easton Mills. He tipped it, but it goes right to Zach Masters. Fremont's passing it around the perimeter. And they stop play as they're trying to get the music off for the starting lineup. So they have to stop play. So Fremont has it with 24 seconds. They're going right to left on your radio dial to the south, as they've got some people working on the sound system to get it off. So 24 seconds on the shot clock, 7:48 in the first quarter as they work on that. And so now they get it off, and so I think we're gonna get it going here. And they pass it in, so right to left on your radio dial, it's Easton Duff. Works it out to Saunders, back to Duff. They're on the wing on the left side. Skyview's in a 2-3 zone. Into the high post, they kick it out, and it's stolen away I think Liam Guthrie got a hand on it, gets it to Brian Williams, to Thatcher, back to Williams. Out front to Liam Guthrie. Guthrie drives the right side of the lane, kicks it out to Williams. Right corner three, off the rim, no good. Rebound to Hunter Hansen. He leads the break, gets it into the front court. He gets the pass back. As he passed off, he rims around the three, no good. Easton Mills the rebound for the Bobcats. So still no score. We're about a minute into the game. Guthrie on the left wing. Guthrie drives. Free throw line jumper, got it. So Skyview's got the early lead, 2-0 off the free throw line jumper by Guthrie. 2-0 here. We're a minute into the game. Skyview puts some pressure into the backcourt. Now they bring it into the front court. That was Hansen. He's got it over to Duff. High post it comes, back out to Duff. Then Saunders dribbles from the wing as they just pass it around that perimeter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper in the lane. No good. Off the backboard. The shot clock still down to 4. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. That's Riker Saunders. So good job by Fremont. They got that loose ball and got it out to Saunders for 3 as there was 2 seconds on the shot clock. They take the lead 3-2. They put on some pressure in the backcourt. Skyview breaks that press. Williams inside to Thatcher on the block. Out to Guthrie in the corner. Guthrie's held there, and they're going to get a hand check foul on Masters. That's his first with 6:01 here in the opening quarter. 3-2. Fremont leads. Skyview on the baseline. To Guthrie, fakes the right wing out front to Oxborough. He's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Fadeaway jumper. Oh, he's got it on the right side. That was pretty. Good defense by Fremont. But Oxborough faded away and knocked down the jumper. 4-3 Bobcats. Duff has it on the right side. He passes it around the perimeter. Brighton Williams steals it. As they tried to go cross court, Williams lays it up and in. So 3 different Bobcats have scored, and it's 6-3 as Fremont turned it over with 5.5 minutes in the first. They get it in the front court. Skyview traps. They get out of it. Duff tries to hand it off, and it's knocked down by Thatcher. Out for another 3. Saunders off the rim, no good. Rebound to Thatcher. Williams has it quickly. Oh, he throws it and turns it over. Hunter Hansen the steal. And the shot clock didn't reset, and so the referees caught it. So Hansen has it at midcourt. He'll have to start it over. So Skyview stays in that 2-3 zone with Guthrie and Zach Oxborough up top. Williams and Thatcher on the wings, down low, and then Mills in the center. So Duff has it, gets it over to Saunders, back to Duff. Just playing pass back and forth. Now on a drive, left side, they kick it into the corner across the lane. That was Masters trying to find Saunders in the right corner, and he turns it over. 4:55 in the first, and it's 6-3 Bobcats. Williams has it in the backcourt. Still in the backcourt to Oxborough. Back to Williams in the front court. He goes cross court, and it's tipped and out of bounds as he was trying to hit Easton Williams. Good hands there by Ferguson to knock it out of bounds for Fremont. It will stay with Skyview with 24 seconds on the shot clock and a 6-3 lead going towards the north. So he inbounds to Oxborough. Oxborough's going to drive the lane, gets to the free throw line. He's cut off. Back to Mills. Mills trying to shake and bake. Spins in the lane. Turnaround jumper off the back iron. No good. Rebound Ferguson. Went up high for that one. Got it to Duff into the front court. Duff just over to Hansen, and Hansen tried to get it into the corner to Masters, but it was knocked down by the Bobcats. So Masters comes out. Into the game is Tyler Allen. So 28 on the shot clock, 4:25 in the first quarter, 6-3 Bobcats. It's Fremont ball. Duff has it out front, and then away from the ball, down low, there's going to be a hold. I think it's going to go against Williams as Allen was trying to go across the lane, and they said Williams got too physical with him. Like a hold, so it's 6-3 with 4:19. One team foul on the Bobcats, one on the Silverwolves. Trying to get it in. Duff gets it out front to Allen. Then they get it back to Duff. Saunders has it on the wing. They just work it around that perimeter left to right. Now inside they go to Ferguson. Back out for three. Got it. That was Saunders. He's got 2 threes, and it's tied up at 6 with under 4 minutes to play in the quarter. Nice stroke. Guthrie in the right corner all alone. 3. He's got it. So Guthrie has 5, and he answers the Silverwolves 3, and it's 9-6 Bobcats. They get it quickly to Allen from the left side 3, and he's got it. It's turned into a 3-point contest. 9-9. We've had 3 straight threes, 2 by Fremont, 1 by the Bobcats. He gets in the front court, gets it to Thatcher, who kicks it to Williams, to Guthrie, fakes the 3, splits the defenders, ball's loose, and it goes to Mills on the left side. Gets it back to Oxborough, shot on the way, no good. Thatcher to Guthrie for 3, got it! 4 straight threes in the game, and 8 points for Guthrie. A timeout by Coach Mullaney, probably not liking those offensive rebounds that the Bobcats have gotten. 12-9. Both teams have hit 2 3-pointers on their last 2 possessions down the court, but Skyview's got the 3-point advantage, 12-9. All of the Silverwolves' points have come from the 3-point line, 2 by Saunders and 1 by Allen off the bench. And for the Bobcats, you've got 8 points by Guthrie, and then Williams 2 and Oxborough 2. So both teams really shooting the ball well to start this game. Again, it's 12-9. Want to thank our sponsors. Napa Auto Parts is the sponsor of our best part of the game. Napa Auto Parts, you can count on Napa Auto Parts for the parts you need and the parts you use every day. So proud sponsor of Skyview Athletics. McCade Roll comes into the game. So does Chance Wilson. So now you've got Oxborough and Roll up top, Wilson and Guthrie on the wings, and Mills in the center. Shot on the way, no good, in the lane. Ball's loose, Oxborough tips it, and Fremont has it. I think it's still loose, and they come out of the scrum with it, back out to Duff. Good hustle by both teams, and somehow Fremont was able to get that ball out of there. Duff gets it to Allen. He gets the pass back out on the perimeter. Now inside it goes to Saunders. Outside to Allen for 3. It's off the mark. Chance Wilson the rebound, and he's fouled as he goes to the floor. He tried to dribble out of there, and they're going to call a hold, I guess. It's going to go against number 10. That's Hunter Hansen, his first. It's the team's second foul for Fremont in this quarter. 12-9 Bobcats, 2:35 here in the first quarter. Oxborough gets it into Roll. So Roll's going to bring it up against that pressure. Back to Oxborough. He stops his dribble in the backcourt, gets it to Chance Wilson, back to Oxborough as they extend their pressure, and he's trapped, and that's going to be a jump ball. Good trap. It's Skyview's possession, though, but that's a great trap, and Duff got the held ball for the jump ball. So 22 seconds on the shot clock for the Bobcats, and 2:22 left in the first quarter, and it's 12-9 Bobcats. Guthrie in the corner. Goes into the lane, forces the issue, and he's fouled. Good call. As he came down, that was Allen, came down on Guthrie's arms, but that's Guthrie just being aggressive, going from the outside into the lane, into the middle, and forcing the issue there. So the foul's called, third team foul. So Guthrie to shoot 2, and he's lived at the free throw line all season. Short on that free throw off the front of the iron. He'll have one more. So 2:18 left in the first quarter. One more for Guthrie. Shot is up and good for Guthrie. He's got 9 here in the first quarter. And it's 13-9 Bobcats with 2:15. Breaking the press on the right side is Hansen. Hansen gets to the free throw line, hands it off there to Saunders, and then back to the circle it goes near midcourt to Duff. Skyview's in a man-to-man this time. They've been in zone all game. Duff drives against Mills, gets in the lane, lost the dribble, gets it back to Saunders, back to Duff in the corner with 8 seconds. Pull back 3, got it! So Duff has his first points, and we're tied. No, it's a 13-12 advantage. That's right, the free throw by Guthrie. With 1:40 left in the quarter, Roll gets it to Wilson. Down low on the block to Mills, spins, hooks, no good. Tipped out by Guthrie, and it goes to Hunter Hansen, and McCade Roll fouled him at midcourt. stop the break. And the foul will go against McCade Roll, his first. Mills comes out of the game, and Thatcher back in. So Oxborough, Roll up top, Thatcher and Guthrie down low, and Wilson in the middle. Saunders has it on the wing, gets it out front to Duff. Now to the left side they work it. Back out to Duff, just going around the perimeter against this zone, trying to find a crease. Saunders goes cross court to the left side to Hanson. Hanson drives to the free throw line, out to Saunders. Now they go down to Ferguson on the block against Chance Wilson. He turns around, shoots it up, no good. Tipped out, and Roll has it, and it's going to be a walk. Coach Hilliard didn't like the call, but it's a travel. So with 1:02 in the quarter, it's a turnover on the Bobcats as Oxborough comes out. And Brighton Williams back in. So on the baseline, and it will be Silverwolves basketball. They trail by 1. Duff has it to inbound. He gets it inside. It's knocked down by Williams, but it goes right to Ferguson. Ferguson kicks it out in the corner to Duff, and a walk as Williams jumped him to block the 3, and Duff, I guess, didn't put the ball down quick enough for the ref and called a travel, and the turnover goes back to Skyview off the travel call. McCade Roll to Williams, into the front court to Thatcher. Now in the corner, Chance Wilson lets it fly. Good! Chance Wilson. And it's 16-12 Bobcats with 43 seconds. Hanson has it to Duff, to Saunders on the left wing. Thought about a 3, goes out front. Duff all alone for 3. He's got it! Wow, a lot of three-point shooting tonight. 16-15 Skyview. Shot clock's off. Williams gets it in the front court, in the corner to Guthrie, and nearly stolen, but on the line, on the far side of the court was Hanson. They said his foot was on the line as he tried to save it back. So Skyview wants one shot here if they can get it to end the quarter. They throw it into the back court to McCade Roll. He gets into the front court with 18. Hand off to Williams as Skyview's just going to run some motion offense. Guthrie keeps it in the corner, out to Roll for 3 from the wing. He's got it! It's a three-point shooting contest. 19-15 Skyview with 2 seconds. 1 shot on the way by Hanson, no good. Thatcher the rebound. But Skyview, after 1 quarter, leads 19-15. Will count up all the threes and come back for the start of the second quarter right after this.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
RPMs raise your BPMs. Then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
Start of the second quarter, 19-15 Skyview with the lead. Skyview's knocked down 4 threes, and the Silverwolves 5. And actually the Silverwolves haven't hit a 2-point bucket. All 15 of their points have come off the 5 threes. So they start with the ball, Fremont does. As Darius Wright comes in for Fremont. In the corner, it's Allen. Out front, they get it to Duff. Duff against the 2-3 zone. As they just pass around the perimeter, they get it in the corner. Allen for 3, left side. It's off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down and around the rim and good. Hunter Hanson, I believe, has his first points of the game. 19-17, that's their first 2-point bucket 30 seconds into the second quarter. And now Fremont's in a 2-3 zone. Williams gets it to Roll. Now to high post to Wilson, to Guthrie on the wing. Back to Roll, up top. Guthrie for three, right wing, it's long, no good. Rebound comes down to Hansen. 19-17 Skyview, a minute into this second quarter. Allen fakes the three, he's gonna drive in the lane, up with the shot, no good. Rebound is right, and he gets knocked down as Williams helps him up. The foul will go against Thatcher. So Thatcher picks up his first. Oxborough to come in, as they need to reset the fouls per quarter because it's one foul on the Bobcats. And there we go, the officials correct that. 19-17, Skyview leading, 6:55 here in the first half. Fremont basketball, Duff to trigger this inbounds. There's some motion there, and Skyview knocks out of bounds. Chance Wilson there. They tried to get it into Allen, and Wilson knocked it out of bounds, so it'll be Fremont basketball again. 6:54 in the half. Duff again to trigger it. He lobs it to right, back to Duff in the corner, and then he goes out front to Hansen. Left side to Slaw, and then a three by him, no good. Right, goes up high, misses the shot. Rebound, Wilson to Oxborough in the front court. Skyview has it. Williams over to Oxborough. Skyview leading by 2, 19-17. McCade roll on the left side. He goes out front to Williams. High post to Thatcher. Out to Oxborough for three. Right wing. He's got it. Nice ball movement. Oxborough with 5, and that's his first three. 22-17 Bobcats. They lead by 5 with 6:15. Hansen is fouled there as he split the defenders. The foul will go against number 5, McCade Roll. That's his second. Roll has his second. That's the team's second foul in the quarter. Roll's going to stay in with those 2 fouls, though. Hansen to Allen in the high post to Duff. Outside three. No good. Off the rim. Chance Wilson the rebound. That was Jackson Slaw that missed it. Bryton Williams brings it up. McCade Roll in the corner to Oxborough. Chance Wilson pump fakes. He's in the lane. Kicks it back out to Roll. Now to Williams for three. Right wing. No good. Long rebound comes down to Duff. Duff brings it down. Gets it over to Hansen. Hansen drives up with a shot. Oh, it's blocked away. Skyview blocked it. I didn't see. I think it was Oxborough or Thatcher that was there to block it away. And Chance Wilson did a good job just staying straight up. So Mills in for Wilson. So for the Bobcats, you've got Roll, Oxborough up top, Thatcher, Williams, and Mills down low. Actually, they're in a man as Duff trying to get it in, gets it into right. Now back to Duff in the corner. He brings it up front. Now they work it to Allen in the high post. Hansen drives, kicks it out to Slaw. Slaw drives the baseline, spins out. Allen for three straight away, short. Rebound Hansen with those long arms. Back to Slaw, fakes the three on the wing. Back to Hansen, straight away three, off the rim, no good. Mills the rebound. So some good opportunities for Fremont, but those threes aren't going down here in the second quarter for the Silverwolves. McCade Roll has it in the front court to Williams on the right side. Guthrie will check in next dead ball. McCade Roll drives and a travel. Got around the defender. Gets called for the travel. Guthrie comes in for Roll. 22-17 Skyview with 5:01 here in the half. So Guthrie's in. They get it to Hansen. Back to Duff. He gets it back to Hansen across the timeline. Skyview by 5. Allen, high post, shot in and out. Heartbreaker, right, the rebound. Mills blocks it away. Wright tries to save it, but he's on the baseline, out of bounds. What a job by Mills to stay strong as Wright had a good look, just couldn't convert. 22-17. Williams brings it across the front court. Against the timeline, Gets it to Oxborough, back to Williams on the wing. Out front to Guthrie. Guthrie inside to Thatcher, to Williams around this zone. Out front to Guthrie. Shot clock down to 10, down to 9 for the Bobcats. 8, Guthrie a long three straight away, got it! Guthrie, his third one of the night, and he drills it. 25-17, largest lead of the night for the Bobcats with 4:13 in the half. What a shot by Guthrie. He lined that puppy up and drilled it. That was a couple feet behind the line. Hansen into the front court, gets it over to Duff. Back to Hansen on the right wing, to Duff up front. Duff's just holding it out there. High post to Allen, now to Saunders, attacks, back to Allen. Allen in the lane, good. Nice assist by Saunders to Allen. 5 points for Allen, and it's 25-19 with 3:45 to Thatcher, to Guthrie on the left side. He's going to drive baseline, up with a shot, no good, too strong. Wright affected that shot. Allen the rebound, gets it quickly to Hansen into the front court with 3:35 in the half. To Duff, to Saunders on the wing, back to Duff. Allen in the high post, turnaround jumper, got it! So Allen back-to-back buckets, and he's got 7, 25-21 Bobcats with 3:20. Here in the first half, Williams has it, right wing to Oxborough. Williams to Guthrie on the left wing. Now out front, high post to Thatcher. Oxborough drives the baseline. Kicks it back out to Williams. Williams goes to the right side. Left side now, cross court to Guthrie. Shot clock down to 9. Down to 8. Down to 7. They work it to Guthrie. Guthrie drives, he's fouled. The foul will go against Hunter Hansen, his second. They just called him as he just kind of put the arm bar down to stop him. Didn't move his feet quick enough for the official. Ferguson comes in for Wright. So 25-21, Skyview had an 8-point lead. It's down to 4, and now Coach Hilliard calls a timeout before they inbound it as he wants to talk things over, get Skyview into their offense, as that zone for Coach Mullaney and the Silverwolves has slowed down this Bobcat offense. Again, we thank you for listening on 1390 AM, 106.9 FM, The Fan, as well as our video stream is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. We thank you for tuning in tonight. Skyview's next broadcast will be on January 2nd as they host Pocatello back in Smithville. This will be their last game of this year of 2023, as they'll have a little break before Christmas, get some practices in, I'm sure, before that January 2nd Tuesday ball game next week. We'll have that broadcast next Tuesday. So Guthrie to inbound. Out of the timeout, Guthrie, Wilson, Williams, Oxborough, and Mills. And they're in a man-to-man, Fremont is this time. Wilson for 3, no good. Out of the corner, he hit one earlier, but doesn't get that one. Duff brings it all the way down to the court. The free throw line tipped away, and back to Hansen. Hansen goes up, right-handed layup, good. 6-0 run for the Silverwolves, and the lead is cut down to 2, 25-23. Skyview had an 8-point lead. Williams to Guthrie on the right side. Guthrie drives, he's fouled, no call, and now they do call it. It's the foul on Saunders, and it's the right call. Saunders got beat on the dribble drive and just kind of leaned on him the whole way to the basket. So a foul on Saunders, second team foul on Fremont in the quarter. Skyview has 2, and there's 2:20 left here in the first half. Guthrie goes to the line, knocks down one, so Guthrie has got 9, 10, 11, 13 points here in the first half. And it's a 3-point lead for the Bobcats, 26-23. One more for Guthrie is good again. So he's 3 of 4 from the line tonight as Roll comes back in. Guthrie to the bench. 27-23 Bobcats with 2:18. Hansen and Duff bring it up against the Skyview pressure. They get into the front court. That's Hansen. Hands it back to Duff. Now they work it to the left side to Saunders. Out on the wing. Out front to Allen. Skyview, it's Hansen. Back to Allen for 3. Oh, too strong. McCade Roll gets the long rebound. 2-on-2 break, but he gets it up to Oxborough. Oxborough puts it up and in on the fast break. Nice patience by Oxborough to go to the right side and put it in. 29-23. Hansen attacks. Goes up against Mills. Shot on and good. As Mills was straight up. 29-25 Skyview with 1:40 as the pace has picked up a little bit here. Williams on the right wing against Duff. He stops his dribble. Has to hand off to Wilson. And out front, it's knocked into the back court, and Roll goes back to get it. Shot clock down to 15. He's in the front court again, gets a screen from Wilson, Clock down to 10 for the shot clock. Oxborough drives. Back out to roll with 6, with 5, 4. Williams has it for 3. No good. Mills fights for it. It's tipped up, and it comes down to Hansen. Hansen gets in the front court. He attacks. Goes up with the shot. Foul. Travel. Wow. Takes away the basket. No good. It's a travel call on Hansen. As Guthrie comes in for Williams. So Guthrie got a short break. Maybe a minute. So there's 1:02 left in the half. Skyview leads by 4, 29-25. McCade Roll brings it up slowly across the timeline. Goes out to an offensive foul on a screen away from the ball to free up Oxborough. I think it's going to be Wilson away from the ball. And they do call it on Wilson. That's his first. So with 51 seconds, it's 29-25 Skyview. They have 3 team fouls this quarter. Silverwolves with 2. Hansen has it in the front court to Duff, to Saunders, just working it around the perimeter to the left side. Now Duff up front. Right side to Hansen, left side to Saunders for 3 on the wing. It's good. His third of the night. He's got 9 points. Shot clock off with 27 seconds. It's 29-28 Skyview. Guthrie is fouled by Saunders. Saunders picks up his second, third team foul on each team with 23 seconds. As Saunders will come out. And Ferguson for Silverwolves. Guthrie will inbound. Oh no, Ferguson stays in. It's Hansen that's going to come out. So 29-28 Skyview with 23 seconds. Trying to get it in. Guthrie gets it into Oxborough. Back to Guthrie. Guthrie with 20 seconds, guarded by Duff there. Down to 17. He loses the ball off his foot and it goes to Roll. Back to Guthrie with 12. Guthrie attacks, gets in the lane, up with the shot. Oh, it's good! Don't see how he made it, but he laid it up and in. 31-28, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Shot on the way, good! Nice shot there by Masters, his first bucket of the first half, and so Skyview had an 8-point lead early in the second quarter, and Fremont fights back, and it will only be a 1-point lead for Skyview heading into the half. 31-30. We'll take it as well and come back with some scoring totals, but Skyview leads 31-30 here at the half at Fremont.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
Good news! For a limited time, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union has no payments for 90 days on new auto loans. You must be a school teacher or student in the Logan Cash or Rich School District, or an employee of Logan, Smithfield, or Cache County. Member-focused, goal-driven. Credit and limitations apply.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
RPMs raise your BPMs. Then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Welcome back. It's halftime here at Fremont High School here in the Wolf Den as the Skyview Bobcats 5-5 on the season lead the 6-4 Silver Wolves 31-30 here at halftime. John Newbold here with you. Blake Wallace running the camera for us. Dallin Dacus back in studio. We thank those individuals for helping out tonight. And of course, if you were listening on 106.9, 1390 AM, The Fan, right before we joined our game in progress, the Jazz at the Pistons, they lost last night to the Cavs as Sam Merrill for the Cavs went off for 27 points and the Jazz came up short, but the Jazz tonight defeat the Pistons 119-111. I believe it was a 2-point game there right at the end of the third quarter, but the Jazz get the victory tonight. Also on Thursday Night Football, if we can find a score on that, at the half the Rams lead the Saints 17-7. Was the last score we had there. So again, the Bobcats with the lead 31-30. They've had the lead up to 8 and a lot of threes by both teams. Skyview in the first half has knocked down 6 threes in the first half. The Silver Wolves, they've got, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 threes as well, but they've had 5 in the first and only 1 in the second. Both teams have gone to the zone. That 2-3 zone's kind of slowed down each offense. So leading scorers by my count here in the first half, Tyler Allen has 7 points for the Silver Wolves. Riker Saunders with 9. 2 for Masters, 6 for Hunter Hanton, and Easton Duff with 6 points as well. For the Skyview Bobcats, Chance Wilson knocked down a 3, 7 points for Zach Oxborough, 3 points for McCade Roll, 16 for Liam Guthrie, and 2 points for Brighton Williams for the Bobcats there in the first half. So both teams back in the locker room. Those stat updates brought to you by Logan Cache Rich Credit Union. If you teach in the Logan Cache or Rich school districts, you can qualify for ultra-low interest rates on auto loans and more, loan approvals in as fast as 30 minutes. Contact Logan Cache Rich Credit Union for more information. So the Skyview Bobcats lead here at the half, 31-30, as we're just having both teams in the locker room. So we're going to step aside and take a break here at halftime. Again, Skyview, their next broadcast will be next week, January 2nd. Well, I guess it's couple weeks away, but January 2nd will be their game hosting Pocatello. And the next game for the Silver Wolves will be the 28th of December as they will host Bonneville. So again, Skyview leading 31-30. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
Good news! For a limited time, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union has no payments for 90 days on new auto loans. You must be a school teacher or student in the Logan Cash or Rich School District, or an employee of Logan, Smithfield, or Cache County. Member-focused, goal-driven. Credit and limitations apply.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Welcome back to the Wolf Den here at Fremont High School. It's Skyview 31 and Fremont 30. John Newbold here with you. Want to thank Blake Wallace running the camera for us, and Dallin Dack is back in studio keeping us on the air. Again, your video experience is powered on CashValleyDaily.com by Adams Wealth Advisors. We're about to start the second half as it will be Skyview basketball, and it will be Thatcher, Oxborough, Williams, Mills, and Guthrie to start the second half for the Bobcats. They're going to the south, right to left on your radio dial. And Williams brings it up, and I heard an inadvertent whistle. There was an inadvertent whistle, and then they blew the whistle again. I don't know if they're just going to reset everything at 8 minutes and start it up, or let's see what happens. So they're talking to the scorers table, and yeah, they're just going to restart everything. I'm not sure if the clock started late or what, but we'll start things over as Oxborough will trigger, gets it inbounds to Williams. So now everything looks to be okay. Williams comes to the left side. Now he gets a screen up top by Mills. Gets it over to Guthrie, left side. Free throw line jumper, got it. I'll tell you what, Guthrie is feeling it tonight. He's got 18 points, 33-30 Skyview. They stay to that 2-3 zone. You've got Oxborough and Guthrie up top, Thatcher on the wings, Mills in the middle, and Williams down on the other wing. Easy rebound comes off to Ferguson, off the missed shot. Now Saunders gets it in the corner. That's Masters out front to Saunders. Back to, nope, that's Duff, not Masters. It's kind of blocked out there. Now Ferguson on the right block. Takes a dribble up top. Saunders for three, off the rim, no good. Thatcher the rebound. He had a good look, it just didn't fall for him. Guthrie fakes the three, now he's gonna take it. Short, no good. Mills the rebound to Thatcher, gives it back to Williams. Wow, what a rebound by Mills. Williams goes all the way, kicks it out to Thatcher on the wing. He's going to go out front, guarded by Hansen. It's Guthrie with the ball. Guthrie attacks, gets bumped out to Thatcher for three. No! Nice box out by Duff. He's going to bring it down quickly, gets it over to Saunders on the right side, goes up with a shot, no good. Tip is no good, and it comes out to Guthrie. 2-on-1 break with Williams. Williams, layup, no good. Rebound Ferguson. Here comes Hunter Hansen. They've got a 3-on-2 break. Oh, he got away with a carry, and the rebound comes down to Hansen, lays it up and in. Wow, Hansen got away with a big-time carry, but he scores it anyways, 33-32. Thatcher back to Williams. Maybe it just seemed high because he's so tall. Oxborough out to Mills out front. Mills backdoor cut and pass to Guthrie. Loses the ball on the ground, and a kicked ball by Guthrie. As he was losing the ball, he just kicked his foot out, and so it will be Fremont basketball as Ferguson comes out and Wright is back in. So with 5:55 to play here in the third quarter, Skyview has a 1-point lead, 33-32. Fremont hasn't had the lead for a while. They can get the lead here with this possession. Duff has it in the front court against the 2-3 zone. Saunders. And there's Hansen, he attacks. Left-handed layup, good with the scoop. He's got all 4 points in the second half for the Silver Wolves, and they lead by 1, 34-33 with 5:26 here in the third quarter. Guthrie in the front court, guarded by Hansen. He kicks it back out to Mills. Mills for three on the wing, no good. Long rebound, tipped, and it comes down to Hansen. Hansen doesn't have numbers, but he's in the front court. He attacks, up with a shot, no good. Foul. Let's see who the foul's on. On Mills. Easton Mills, his first team foul on the Bobcats this quarter as Hansen goes to the line to shoot two. First one up and good. So Hansen starting to heat up a little bit. He had 6 in the first half. He's got all 5 points for the Silver Wolves here in the second half. He's got one more free throw. It's on the way, long, no good. Rebound, offensive for the Silver Wolves. They go down low to Wright. Wright keeps his pivot alive, kicks it out into the corner. That's Saunders, no good as he dribbled inside the lane. Elbow jumper, no good. Off the rim, Guthrie the rebound to Williams for the Bobcats. Under 5 minutes to play in the third. Williams, handoff to Oxborough down the right side. Fadeaway jumper, long, no good. Rebound to Wright. He gets it off to Duff. Duff brings it across the timeline, and he throws it away as Masters vacated that area right in front of the bleachers there, and it just went out of bounds. An errant pass and turnover for the Silver Wolves, who lead by 2, 35-33 over the Bobcats. 4:33 left to play, and a timeout, Coach Hilliard, as they came across the timeline. As right now it's a 5-2 start for the third quarter for the Silver Wolves. We'll take it as well. We'll take a 30-second break and be back. It's Fremont 35, Skyview 33 here in the third quarter. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Logan. 4th North Logan and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
35-33, Fremont leads the Bobcats here in the third quarter. It'll be Skyview basketball. Guthrie, Williams, Thatcher, Wilson, and Oxborough on the court for the Bobcats to start with 4:32 out of the timeout as Coach Hilliard, some final instructions there. As Coach Hilliard just wanted to talk it over, some of their shots, I mean, Fremont's done a good job. Coach Mullaney made some adjustments and some more energy by the Silver Wolves defensively against the Bobcats to start the second half. Williams has it, guarded closely there by Duff. He's near the circles now. He comes back to the right side, the Thatcher, and it's stolen by Hansen. Hansen goes against Thatcher. Euro step, good. Hansen has all their points, 7 of them here in the third quarter for the Silver Wolves, and the lead is 4 for the Silver Wolves. 37-33. They ran a play for Guthrie, but Hansen read it all the way. Guthrie drives to the free throw line against Hansen, up with the shot, no good. Right, the rebound. Gets it off to Duff. Duff gets it into the corner. Now back to Hansen, trailing the play, out to Saunders for 3, around the rim, no good. Rebound, Chance Wilson, and a foul on Wright. Darius Wright was over the back. Chance Wilson, the rebound. It will be one team foul on the Fremont Silver Wolves. Guthrie comes out, McCade Roll back in. So Roll comes in for him. Coach Hilliard just wanted to talk to Guthrie. Again, 37-33 Fremont with 3:48 left here in the third quarter. Skyview's led by as many as 8. Now it's back in the second quarter. Oxborough has it on the wing. Nice backdoor cut to Williams, lays it up and in. What a look. And he puts it up and in, and it's 37-35 Fremont. So Saunders has it on their wing to Duff, back to Saunders. Out to Duff, back to Saunders. He attacks this time, now kicks it back out, sets up things. Fakes the 3, gets inside. Chance Wilson cuts him off. He has to pass back out to Duff. Shot clock down to 12. Down to 8. They get it to the right side. They kick it, and Oxborough stills it to Roll. Doesn't have numbers, but he's in the front court. Now he attacks, goes up with a shot, banks it up, no good. Rebound fought for. It's Oxborough. Out to Wilson. Wilson goes to the baseline, out to Oxborough, now to McCade Roll, and they slow it down and set it up. Under 3 minutes to play. And it's stolen away as he tried to get it to Wilson. Allen gets it up, layup good. That's Mike Lane. Mike Lane puts it in. 39-35. Oxborough in the corner to Williams, backdoor, and he's fouled. It's good, and the foul's going to go against Lane. So a nice cut by Williams. He gets the 2 points with the left-handed layup, and then he's fouled. Matt Hyatt will come in for Carson Thatcher. 39-37 Fremont, 2:30 left in the third. Hunter Hansen back in the game, and Ferguson for the Silver Wolves. For the Bobcats, you got Hyatt, Wilson, Oxborough, and Roll, as Williams is trying to complete the 3-point play. Free throw is up, and around the rim it rattles in and stays. 39-38 Fremont. Hansen comes into the front court, passes back to Duff. Duff attacks to Ferguson, layup good. They broke that press, and Ferguson's got his first 2, 41-38. McCade Roll for 3, left side. Oh, he had it. Open look. Nobody picked him up defensively, and he missed it. It rimmed out. Hansen kicks it over to Duff. Inside, Chance Wilson fouls, but it's better than the open layup for Allen, so Wilson picks up his second. So second team foul on the Bobcats. Silver Wolves with 2 as well. To the line shooting 2 is Tyler Allen. He's got the first. Allen has 8. DD Auto and Salvage brings you Skyview basketball here on the Fan. Brighton Williams goes to the bench as Guthrie came back in. So one more for Allen. Trying to get to 9 points on the night. He's got the Silver Wolves with a 4-point lead and drains it. So he's got a 43-38 lead for the Silver Wolves. They lead by 5 with 2 minutes to play against the Bobcats. Guthrie comes down, gets to the 3-point line, kicks it over to the left side to Wilson. Out front to McCade Roll. Roll to Hyatt. Hyatt drives to the free throw line, goes all the way down against Ferguson, and a bump foul on Ferguson. So Ferguson picks up his first foul as Hyatt pressed the issue. 3 team fouls on the Silver Wolves. So Oxborough to trigger it on the baseline there. Lobs it into Wilson. Wilson hands off to McCade Roll. Roll drives the right side. Nice dish to Hyatt. Goes up. It's blocked, and it comes to McCade Roll. He brings it out front, though. McCade Roll out to Guthrie. No, it's stolen by Hansen. Hansen goes down. It's blocked by Guthrie. They call a foul as he blocked the shot, but they said he got him on the arm, too. So Guthrie picks up his first as Hansen was going for a little showtime, looking to go up the dunk with one hand. He pulled it up with the right hand, and Guthrie got it from behind. But they said he got arm. So with 1:27, each team with 3 team fouls as Hansen goes to the line for 2. Oh, he misses it. I doubt he misses that many. This is the first time we've had to watch him, but I doubt he misses that many. Les Olson Company, a proud sponsor of Skyview Athletics here on the Fan. One more for Hansen. Second one on the way is good. He's got 8 in the quarter, and it's 44-38. 6-point lead, their largest of the night. Fremont over Bobcats. Matt Hyatt has it. Gets it to McCade Roll. Roll drives, kicks it into the corner to Wilson. Out front to Guthrie against Hansen. Fadeaway jumper just inside the 3. He's got it. He's got 20. That was a tough shot over Hansen. Hansen's playing some great defense in the second half. 44-40 Fremont. Saunders has it on the wing. Cross court, nearly stolen by Guthrie. Hansen tries to get it down to Ferguson, and it was tipped out of bounds by Hyatt. So Brighton Williams will come in for Oxborough. 49.6 here in the third quarter. It'll be Fremont basketball on the baseline. And Coach Mullaney wants a timeout to set up a play here with 49.6 seconds. Shot clock at 21. We'll keep it here. Again, John Newbold here with you. Blake Wallace running the camera for us. Dallin Dacus back in studio keeping us on the air. And Les Olson Company, like we mentioned, get your free network assessment at lesolson.com. Bringing you this broadcast here. Hansen in the third quarter, defensively he's got some more energy, and he's got 10 points in the quarter, 16 for the game. And that is a big reason why Fremont leads 44-40 here in the third. So Coach Mullaney just wanted to talk some things over, set up a play probably, or what they want to do to finish this third quarter strong and with the lead. As Duff will take it in on the inbounds on the baseline. Slaps the ball, and there's some motion there. They get it to Hansen on the block. He turns, hooks it up with the left hand. Good. Hunter Hansen with 12 in the quarter, taking over the game. 46-40 here in the third as they go to man-to-man. McCade Roll has it. He's guarded by Hansen there, and he loses it. Hansen comes down, slams it home. 48-40, largest lead of the night. Williams has it over to Guthrie on the right wing with 17 seconds. Long 3, Chance Wilson, he's got it. Chance Wilson puts down the 3, 48-3, 43 with 8 seconds. Duff has it to Saunders in the corner. Allen for 3, got it. With 1 second, McCade lets it, no he doesn't. So Allen with the 3 at the buzzer, well really with about 2 seconds, has that lead back out to 8, 51-43. What a third quarter for the Silver Wolves. We'll take a break. It's 51-43. They lead here in the third quarter.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
Welcome back to the Wolf Den. It's Fremont leading 51-43, and they start the fourth quarter with the ball. They outscored the Bobcats 21-12 that quarter, and Hanson had 12 of the 21. Saunders has it against the Skyview zone. High post, it comes to Allen. Outside, Hanson, left side for three, no good. Rebound putback is good. That's Saunders. And the largest lead at 10, 53-43. No team has been up by this much. Guthrie on the left wing. He thought about the three. Now he's going to drive. Gets in the lane, up with a shot. He's fouled by Ferguson. So Ferguson with the foul, his second. Guthrie back to the line. So Guthrie, he has 20, but he had 16 in the first half, only 4 in the second. First free throw, good. Want to thank the Skyview Booster Club. They bring you Skyview Athletics here on the Fan and support the Skyview Booster Club, those businesses and individuals that help them out because they help all of Skyview Athletics out. So Guthrie for one more. And it's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Masters for Fremont. The lead's 9, 53-44, 7:24 left in the game. High post to Allen. Out to Saunders to Duff. Left side wing, three, no good. Rebound is Saunders. Up with a shot, blocked by Thatcher, and a jump ball. As the missed three was Masters, and then he went in and got that jump ball, the possession arrow to Skyview. So he missed the three, but he fought for that jump ball. So 53-44, Skyview down by 9. Oxborough to check in. McCade Roll gets inside, out to Mills, fakes the three in the corner. He's going to drive, goes up with the layup, good. The sophomore, his first 2 points of the night, 53-46, Fremont. Coach Hilliard yelling out from the sideline for the Bobcats. Need to get some stops here. Saunders in the corner, Allen for three, got it. 56-46. The lead back to 10 for Fremont. Williams comes down, goes to the right side, gets it to Thatcher. He's fouled and misses the shot. The foul's going to go against Saunders. I thought Thatcher, when he rolled to the basket, Saunders was grabbing his jersey, but then they called it when he hacked him. 2 team fouls on Fremont, 6:29 here left in the game. Skyview trails 56-46. So Thatcher will shoot 2. Again, stay tuned post-game as we'll have our McDonald's player of the game for the Bobcats and get some comments from Coach Hilliard. As the roll comes out, Oxborough comes in as Thatcher knocked down his first free throw and got his first point of the game. 56-47, one more. On the way, rattles at home. Thatcher's got both, and it's 56-48. 6:25 left as Skyview puts on the press in the backcourt. Hanson brings it up slowly to Duff. Now he crosses the timeline back to Hanson. Hanson sees it, and he bounces it off his leg and out of bounds. Skyview basketball. He saw a seam on the right side, so he tried to attack quickly, and he bounced the ball off his calf, and it went out of bounds, and it will be Skyview basketball off the turnover. Williams to Thatcher on the wing. Out front to Oxborough. Oxborough spins over to Williams to the left side. Gets down to the baseline, goes around the key, tries to drop it inside to Thatcher, who gets it off to Guthrie somehow. Shot clock to 14. Guthrie to Williams on the outside, down to 10. 8 on the shot clock, 7. Williams attacks left side, loses the ball, and it will be out of bounds on Skyview. There is 4 seconds on the shot clock. So turnover Skyview with 5:43 left. It's 56-48. Fremont leads. Duff and Hansen in the back court to break this press. Hansen gets up into the front court. Guarded there, gets it into Saunders in the high post, back to Hansen. Allen for three out of the corner, got it! He hit one 59-48, an 11-point lead as Oxborough comes back to get it. 5:17 left in the game. Oxborough drives the lane, spins, turnaround short. Rebound comes down to Masters, who gives it off. Now here comes a Hansen. He attacks, kicks it in the corner to Saunders. Williams jumps defensively there. It's under 5 minutes to play, and then Coach Mullaney says, hey, let's run some more clock, as Duff has it out front. Shot clock down to 18. Hansen's posting up in the high post. Duff has it on the left side, down to 11, down to 10, lobs in the corner to Allen. Down to 7, Duff has it out front, down to 5, Allen attacks. Baseline jumper, long, no good, and a foul on Williams. As Masters went up, Williams didn't move, but because Masters went up, he undercut him, and the foul will go against Williams as he helps up Masters. Williams picks up his second. 4:33 left in the game, 59-48. Hopefully, Masters is okay. I mean, he's walking off on his own power, but he was holding the lower back. I'm sure that's going to hurt in the morning and all through the night as he comes out. Duff throws it in, and it's stolen by Williams, and he's fouled there by Ferguson, knocked down. Nice steal there. 3 fouls on Ferguson. It's 3 team fouls on the Silverwolves as Wilson comes in for Thatcher. So to reset for the Bobcats, you've got Williams, Oxborough, Guthrie, Wilson, and then Mills. Wilson has it, gets it to Guthrie left side, guarded closely there. Williams has it on the wing now. Gets a screen from Mills, and it's knocked free, out of bounds off of Ferguson's leg. The Fremont faithful didn't like the call. I thought it went off of Ferguson. I saw it like the official did, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Wilson has it back to Williams. 15 on the shot clock. Williams goes down the right side, kicks it in the corner to Oxborough. Shot clock down to 10. To Wilson on the weave. He's guarded with 5 seconds. Gets knocked free, 4 seconds. Williams a long three. Got it! At the buzzer on the shot clock. Williams a long three, and Skyview called a timeout. They just couldn't hear, but the officials couldn't hear him because it was so loud, but they award him the timeout. The long three, 59-48, Silverwolves lead with 3:50. Wow. I mean, Williams had to shoot it from deep, but that was a bomb, and he got nothing but net. And actually, they didn't put the score up when I looked up, so it's actually 59-51 Fremont. Again, McDonald's is the sponsor of our player of the game. Work for McDonald's and let McDonald's work for you. Flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, plus meals and other perks. It's McDonald's bringing you this game here on 1390 AM, 106.9 FM, The Fan. And Adams Wealth Advisors, they power your video experience on CashValleyDaily.com. So 3:52 left to play. We'll see what Coach Hilliard kind of imploring his team probably during that timeout to ramp up the defense if you want to come back and somehow sneak out with a victory. Williams, Guthrie, Oxborough, Wilson, and Mills for the Bobcats defensively. Duff brings it up the court. Now he's into the front court across the timeline. Guarded by Williams there. Duff accelerates, goes right down the lane. Layup no good. Mills the rebound. Gets it off to Williams. So Duff attacked, and Mills grabbed the rebound. Three, no. He dishes off to Mills. Mills goes up with the shot. Good. Mills with the kind of Euro step. He's got 4 points. 59-53, lead down to 6. Hansen, nearly turned it over in the backcourt. Duff brings it up. They work it into the corner to Ferguson, back out to Duff. Coach Mullaney saying, calm down, we've got the lead, let's run some clock. Duff goes across, trying to get it off to Hanson. He couldn't, so he gets it off to Saunders now. Back to Saunders. Cross court to Allen for three from the wing. Got it! His 5th three of the game. He's knocked down 3 here in the 4th quarter, and it's 62-53. Right back to 9-point lead with 2:43 left. Guthrie a long 3 right side. Oh, he's got it! 62-56. I haven't seen this many 3-point shots made by both teams combined in a game before at a high school level. I haven't seen it live. Right side to Duff on the wing with 2:20 to play. They have the lead. He dishes it off. Nice dish to Ferguson, who dunks it home. What a dish, and then what a finish. 64-56. Loose ball stolen by Duff. Duff brings it down. Saunders, 3-pointer, right wing. No. Rebound, Ferguson on the ground. It's loose. Guthrie has it, and he's fouled from behind. Hanson, I think, will pick up that one, and he does, his 3rd. So with 1:55 to play, it's 4 team fouls on Fremont, 1 on Skyview. But Skyview's not in the bonus yet. 64-56. It's the 3rd foul on Hanson as McCade Roll will come in for Williams. And Carson Thatcher comes in for Mills. So Roll, Guthrie, Oxborough, Wilson, and Thatcher on the court for the Bobcats. The final 1:55. 64-56, Fremont leads. Roll to Thatcher on the wing. Out front to Wilson. Now to Guthrie. Guthrie wraps the dribble around his back, hooks it up, kind of forced the issue, trying to draw the foul, didn't get it. Rebound comes down to the Silverwolves. 1:34 to play. Hanson has it. Now the circles, Duff has it. To Saunders out front as they try to run clock. He's trapped. Duff down to 1:20 to play. They lead 64-56. Duff has it, hands off to Hanson near the circles. He's bumped by Guthrie, and a foul, Guthrie out front. He was okay at first, but then he finally hacked him, and Guthrie will come out. Williams in. 1:13 to play, fresh shot clock at 35. 2 team fouls on Skyview, 64-56, Fremont leads. So Hanson will have it in front of the student section on the far side on the west. Trying to get it in, still looking. He throws it in the backcourt to Saunders. Williams was right there. Now to Duff. He gets into the front court. He attacks to Allen. Layup good. Allen's got 11 in the quarter. And it's 66-56, under a minute to play. Roll spins in the lane. Shot on the way, good. Timeout Skyview. With 51 seconds, it's 66-58. McCade Roll with that last shot. So Skyview had the lead early in the second quarter with 8 points, an 8-point lead, and then it was erased quickly as Fremont got it down to 1 at the half. And then they've exploded in the third with Hanson as they outscored. Let's see, Hanson had 12 in the quarter, 12 of the 21 that Fremont scored in the third quarter, and they led Skyview. They outscored them 21-12 in the third, and they've just maintained that lead. It's 66-58 now. And so Skyview is going to need some steals. They've only got 2 team fouls, so if they're going to foul and get Fremont in the bonus, they'll have to foul quick as they run the clock to time the timeout. So we'll have to see. I think there was about 51 seconds, if I remember right, in the game. Yeah, 51.2 left in the game. So for the Bobcats out of the timeout, Wilson, Thatcher, Roll, Williams, and Oxborough. It's going to be Fremont basketball as they already started counting, and They barely get it into Hansen. They trap him, and he got it away. They get it down quickly to Ferguson, back to Hansen, and Thatcher steals it, but then turns it over. Allen has it, and he's pushed from behind by Williams. So Skyview stopped him. And then 3 team fouls. Williams picks up his third. Hansen to inbound for the Silverwolves. He gets it into Allen, fouled by Thatcher there. That's going to be the 4th team foul with 34.7 seconds. His second. 66-58 with 34 seconds. Hansen trying to find Duff. Now he goes off to Allen. Back to Hansen. Hansen is fouled. So it'll be 2 shots. The foul goes against Thatcher, his third. So Hansen to the line to shoot 2 in the bonus with 32.5 on the clock. Skyview didn't get the steal on the inbounds originally, but they got a missed shot and a rebound, but then they turned it over. That's how Fremont was able to run some more clock before they got in the bonus. Hansen knocks down his first points of the 4th quarter. He's got 19 in the game, 67-58. One more free throw for Hansen. Up and good. Skyview has it, 68-58. They get it to Williams in the front court. He's going to attack the basket, banks it up, no good. Rebound to Hansen. Hansen gets in the front court, and they're not going to foul. Skyview saying don't foul. So that's going to be the final as they run the clock out with 15 seconds. Skyview will fall to 5-6, but a 68-58 victory for Fremont. It was the second half for Fremont that really took care of the game. There's the buzzer and the victory, 68-58 for Fremont. We'll have our scoring totals and post-game show right after this. Again, Fremont, they get the victory over Skyview, 68-58. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
Good news! For a limited time, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union has no payments for 90 days on new auto loans. You must be a school teacher or student in the Logan Cash or Rich School District, or an employee of Logan, Smithfield, or Cache County. Member-focused, goal-driven. Credit and limitations apply.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
Good news! For a limited time, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union has no payments for 90 days on new auto loans. You must be a school teacher or student in the Logan Cash or Rich School District, or an employee of Logan, Smithfield, or Cache County. Member-focused, goal-driven. Credit and limitations apply.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Old Gristmill on South.
Welcome back to Fremont High School. It was Fremont with the victory, 68-58 over the Skyview Bobcats. John Newbold here with you here on our post-game show. Just waiting for Coach Hilliard to come out of the locker room. We'll hopefully get some comments from him. Again, 68-58 Fremont with the victory as they outscore the Bobcats, 38-27 in that second half, and they win 68-58 by 10 as Skyview led by 1 at the half. But it was really the third quarter that it got away from the Bobcats as they got outscored 21-12 as they led 19-15 after 31-30 at half. Then it got away from them there in the third as they get outscored 21-12 as Hunter Hansen took over for the Fremont Silverwolves tonight as he had 12 of the 21 in the third quarter to really get them going. And defensively, I thought he set the tone too as he got a few steals in there as well. But they defeat the Bobcats 68-58 as Hansen ends up with 20. Tyler Allen had 23. Let's see, he had 5 threes in the game. And they get the victory over the Bobcats 68-58. So scoring totals for the Silverwolves: 6 points for Easton Duff, 20 for Hunter Hansen, 2 for Zach Masters, 11 for Riker Saunders, 23 for Tyler Allen, 2 for Mike Lane, 2 for Darius Wright, and 2 for Ryan Ferguson. For the Skyview Bobcats, scoring totals: Brighton Williams with 10, 2 for Carson Thatcher, 24 for Liam Guthrie to lead all scorers, 5 points for McCade Roll, 4 for Easton Mills, 7 for Oxborough, and 3 for Wilson. Our McDonald's player of the game we're going to go with Carson Thatcher. McDonald's is a proud sponsor of the McDonald's Player of the Game. We went with Thatcher, even though he had only 2 points. Just everything that he does on the court, like he gets his hand in the passing lanes, he's getting rebounds, he's fighting with some of those bigger players, but he's always in the thick of things. And tonight he did a lot of that we don't keep track of or can't keep track of and aren't able to, but he finishes as our McDonald's Player of the Game. So like we mentioned, Skyview will be playing on January 2nd. Will be their next game, and it's a home game against Pocatello. We'll have that game on 1390 AM, 106.9 FM, The Fan, as well as on CashValleyDaily.com, the video stream. And CashValleyDaily.com is a sponsor with all the sports, news, and information that you need. And you can always go back and watch the replays of these games. And if it's in the community, then it's on CashValleyDaily.com. So we're going to take one more break. And when we come back, we hope to hear from Coach Hilliard. But we'll take one more break real quick and be back right after this.
Logan and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
.68-58's the final here. Fremont with the victory over the Skyview Bobcats. The Skyview Bobcats fall to 5-6 on the season. Fremont 7-4 on the season. So Skyview's next game will be January 2nd at home in Smithfield against Pocatello. So for Dallin Dacus back in studio, and also our cameraman, I forgot his name already. That's how good I am. Blake Wallace running the camera for us. We thank him for those individuals. Again, I'm John Newbold. Have a great night, everybody. Fremont with the victory, 68-58. Have a good holiday season, everybody. We'll be back on the air January 2nd versus Pocatello. Have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. Skyview Bobcat basketball here on The Fan.
This Skyview Bobcats broadcast has been a presentation of 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan, and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by the support of our sponsors, Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Napa Auto Parts, Old Gristmill, Les Olson Company, DD Auto Salvage, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union, and Cache Valley Daily. Catch the replay of tonight's game on CashValleyDaily.com.